three microphones here. Does it matter which one I give to you?
No.
Right, I'll stick with the yellow.
Can you just give me your, do you know your note on the first We've Got Us? So, whatever happens, that's your note.
We've got.
Okay, whatever
Right.
happens,
We've got.
us.
That's it.
We've got us. It's a kite. You wear it over your head as grammar. I just thought I chucked it over there because you can actually lift it easily.
That'll be good, that.
Just fucking it for.
There'll be, right, okay. Yes, all that bit intro. Are you ready, Joe? Right.
We've got us. That's me then, isn't it?
Yes.
We've got us. Yeah. That's it.
Ladies,
Sorry, I'll get out of the way, Joe. Sorry.
ladies, ha,
You're a lot closer than you were before. Which one you got? Yellow? I told you I was on yellow. You took the other two with you.
okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mums and dads, grannies and grandies, and all those in between, please welcome.
Stop! Where you want staying?
What?
Where you want
Oh
staying?
yeah, sorry. Right, okay, hang on.
And here is your host for tonight, Mr. Joe King.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there is someone in. There is, I thought there was no one in here. Anyway, my name is Joe King, and what you're going to see tonight is a bit of a miracle. Because it's been planned now for 17 months, nearly 18 months, and this is the first chance you've got to bring the show to you. It's lovely to be at Chapel St Leonard's. It's even better to be looking around the room and seeing so many recycled teenagers. Now, the reason I know you're recycled teenagers is because all the white hair is glowing at me. I'm not stopping though, I'll get fed up after a bit. You don't mind if I sit down, do you? I've told you what to do now, and I think it's time for me to get on, or run off, and get somebody else on this stage. I'm going to introduce to you now two people. Now, these two people, they haven't worked together on stage before. Tonight is the first time that they will have performed together. They're both artists in their own right, but together tonight is the very first time. But let me tell you, they are very exciting. They really are. So, in a second or two, I'm going to tell you who they are. But for the moment, I'll call it a what's his name and who's he from. I'm only kidding. Okay, so right. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to introduce to you two very, very special people to my troop, or my group. They're probably the mainstay, apart from me, and probably the mainstay in our group, and I know you're going to love them. So please, put your hands together and welcome onto this stage, if you will, ladies and gentlemen, Auntie Fisher and Doug Kennedy.
Sing up! Moon, it's your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
That's amore.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore.
That's amore.
Bells are ringing, Vita sing, Vita bell, Vita bell.
Lucky fella.
I'm not a feather. When the stars make you through, just like pasta fasul, that's
Amore.
that's amore. When you dance,
When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore.
excuse me, but you sleep back in old Napoli. That's amore.
That's amore. Whoa! Thank you. How you enjoying yourselves? How? Hello, Your Highness at the back. We have some seats already prepared for you down here. Did you know?
Yeah, Joe said, yeah.
Is that why I've gone up there?
I like being inconspicuous.
So don't look behind you because you don't want to be noticed, okay? Right, we're going to... Well, I'm going to get off now after this one song with this...
Yeah. I'm gonna go as well, aren't I?
No. Oh, yes, you are. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all lot scripted. It's all unrealistic. You know, have you noticed? Oh, wait, it's
Nobody
absolutely
knows what
fabulous.
anyone's doing, so
It's
yeah.
made the Wish You Go Along show, this. Right, here's a song.
Do you want to try it? And keep your fingers crossed. Hope that we both get the same, note on this one. That's it. So you know, like you're willing a plane to take off. That kind of, face. You go. Let's have a go then. Like the wallpaper sticks to the wall.
Like the seashore clings to the sea.
So far, so good. Like you'll never get rid of your shadow. Like you'll never get rid of me. Oh, that's true. Let all the others find and us. Whatever happens, we've got us. But close to the pages are still in the book. We're close to the ripples that lay in the brook. Wherever you find me, you'll find me, just look. Close to the miser or a hand to miser me.
We're close to the park where it clings to LA. We're close to the 4 meters to JFK.
Not a soul can bust this dream in two. We stick together like glue. And when
When it's sleeping time,
that's when we ride.
we start to swing.
Swing to the sky.
Our clocks don't chime,
What a surprise.
they ring. A ding ding, a happy new year. Me
And not to forget what I said
and
at the start. There'll be much more to tear us apart. We're alone but far from blue. Before we are finished, we'll paint the town raw. We'll make up the white spots and then a few more.
We'll make up the chilies right after to show.
Yeah, life is gonna be a wee while we gonna have a pint on my shadow and me.
off now. You're still here. See you.
You better.
Take nothing, 5 more.
Okay.
I'll see you later, folks.
Look like an angel, it's all for you, darling. Walk like an angel, I saw you coming here. Talk like an angel, but I got one. Suck it to me. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you're sweet. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You know the way you seem. Everybody look at the person next to you. Look like an angel, that's it, Satan. Walk like an angel. How does an angel walk? Walk like an angel, but I got wise. And tell them, you're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Ooh. I thought that I was in heaven. Oh, but to my surprise, heaven help me, I couldn't see the devil in his eyes. You look like an angel, walk like an angel. I guess it's like that. Talk like an angel, but I got mine. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, in disguise. Okay, so we're gonna do some Elvis moves. If you feel like joining in, just go for it. Remember, when you're doing the Elvis moves, legs wide apart. The man used to play karate, so when you give it all out, you need a wide basis, don't you? Oh, yes, you are in disguise. Ooh. Are you bringing them on, Joe? Are you bringing the lads on? Disguise. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me. I'll be seeing you later. Thank you.
There's a rainbow that I can see, and
Are you hearing me at all? Is it coming out?
Very quiet, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Turn the hips down. Quiet bit. Get ready with your earplugs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Since my baby left me. Oh yeah. Who likes Elvis? Yeah. Oh, we're not doing him next. Tennessee Ernie Ford. I like her. She's good. People say man's made of mud, all man's made out of muscle and blood and skin and bones, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Baby, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up a shovel and walked to the mine. Loaded 60 tons of number 9 coal. The store boss said, well, bless my soul. You know, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. When I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting the struggle of my middle name. Raised as the king by an old mama line. So I told a woman, make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other of steel. The right one doesn't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. So Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Any good, your eyesight goes, your hearing goes. What's he say? Very good. That's a good thing. Join in with this one as well. All the crystal chandeliers light up, the paintings on the wall, the marble statuettes are standing straight in the hall. Will the time they brought the crystal chandelier. Well, I see your picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl of the social world, so it's hard to say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love with you will come home to you someday. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes standing stately in the hall. Well, the trifling crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears. Where the new ways of the crystal chandelier. Where the new ways of the crystal chandelier. Where the new ways of your crystal chandelier.
It's so smooth, you wouldn't believe it was unrehearsed, would you? Laughing, Have we got the other Christ, bloody put the bloody speaker up there! What's that all about? You knocked me bloody head off then. I've got a headache, I'm dizzy. Have we got any holiday makers in? Yeah, they're lucky, they know what they're in for. No, I didn't mean that, that's not true, because I have a little business. I didn't mean that, I meant this business regards, you work at. And you notice things about when you're on holiday, and you're watching holidaymakers come in, and they all change the sort of attitude. I mean, one of the most common things I've seen, and this is no joke, I bet you have seen this, there's families walking on the street, and it's crowded, and the traffic lights turns to green, and the girl thinks, come on, quick, hurry up, run! And so it's never going to go back again. Quick, hurry up, they tracked it. And then, in my little business sells sports and stuff and toys. And you can hear the kids say, what can I have, mummy? You've said this up all year, you can have what you get. Have you heard that? Yeah. Can I have that gun? You're not going to bloody gun. Oh, okay. Mum, can I have a sword? We don't want bloody swords, you'll be poking somebody's bloody eye out. Alright. A bow and arrow. Don't even think about a bow and arrow. So when I get back to school, his mates say, what did you get when he's on holiday? He said, I got a blazer. Hi, Jeff. Yeah, are you alright? Good. Everything working right? They all know that already. Now, can I have a chair? Oh, yes. I'm just going to do a quick 2-minute mime. Because I think, of all, I feel much better now, sat down. Oh, the word mime transcends everything. You don't need language, you don't need sound, all you need is something visual. So, with my friend's permission over there, if he's got the right track, which I doubt he'll ever have, I'd like to give you my impression of the mad typist. Thank you.
I didn't know. I'll see you later, folks. I just found my head on the
Thank you very much. When I see my baby, what do I see? That's air saxophone if anyone wants to do it. Poetry, poetry in motion. Can you give me some motion? Poetry in motion, dancing by my side. Lovely locomotion keeps my eyes open wide. Poetry in motion, see the gentle sway away out on the ocean. Never move that way. Can you start your feet for me, please? I love every move. I can't stand too hard because things will fall over. It doesn't need, I'm not joking, it's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, never I adore. My number 9 emotion to make me love him more. Any choir boys out there? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All the women take that bit. The choir boys do the poetry in motion, dancing close to me, way out on the ocean, swaying endlessly. Another step, I love every move. There's nothing I would change. He doesn't need improvement. He's much too nice to rearrange. Poetry in motion, all that I adore. No number 9 emotion will make me love him more. Take it away, folks. Oh, 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 songs from the past. We're going to move a bit more towards the modern era in the second half. And it's lovely to see you all here tonight. So what I'd like to do for you is for you all to look at the person next to you. And we're going to sing a love song. Come on. Every time I look into your lovely eyes, sing it to Cyclops. I see the power of money just get by. Okay, double tap, I love it. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that love is here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Oh, there's a bit in the song that sounds like ELO. I'll do that when it happens. Hold you close, I understand. I like to ask the audience if they have the same mind as me, you know. Everything about you tells me you're my man. He's gonna wish he didn't sat so close now. I give my love to be with you. Apparently no one can do the things you do. Anything you want, you got it. Lovely. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. This is the bit coming up that sounds like ELO. Anything you want, she's nodding, oh, got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all. that you feel the same way too. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Okay, turn to your partner and tell them that you'll give them anything. Be careful what you agree to with him. He looks a bit kinky from here. I think it's the braces. It gives me something to hang on to though, so yeah. The easiest way to get a high note is to clench your buttocks. Trust me. Anything at all. So clench now. Baby. Well done you. Thank you. Sorry, I've left my orchestra back there, just like Elvis did, you know. Speaking of Elvis, when's the last time you gave the, you had a good slap? Like a nice slap, like, oh, touchy face, them kind of slaps. When's the last person you slapped your other half? Or whatever tarts you brought with you tonight? Whether it's a long-standing relationship or a new thing or very new. What I'd like you to do is to be very brave and put your hand on the other person's thigh. That's all, didn't take you. Didn't take the mayoress long. Nice to know they've got a good, healthy relationship going on there, yes. Right then. So if you'd like to imagine, now I've seen big, burly German men carry this off, so it doesn't mean you're any less of a man if you start slapping his thigh. Not in my mind, darling. So, those who like Elvis, and those that you like slapping people's thighs, brilliant. Here we go. I think by now you already know what it might be. Go for it. Can you see I love you? Please don't break my heart into hell on the face. That's the cause of you, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then I know that I would cry. Maybe I would die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I am made of wood and I don't have a wooden heart. Okay, off you go. See that, don't see what's slapping your leg. So stay the length and pass. See the length. God, he's enjoying it, look. You carry on, sis. I'm still. See the smile on his face there. You'll see that. So stay the length and pass. See the length and pass. Oh, no, my chance. I'm still. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Seine Sure stehen in the box. So I need a English mouth, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. Right then everybody, it's time to stamp your feet again and clap your hands. Now there's a moment when I'd like you to all do it, not all the way through, you'll get calluses, you know. This is no striptease, I'm just getting warm, alright. It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me, all you will see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines. At 16 I never expected it to. That's the last one, honey. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my bad existence, I kept my promise. Now the amount of spins I can do are a little bit. If I fall over, I earn 250 quid though. And as for fortune and as for fame, I never invited them in. Though it seems the world, they were all I designed. They are illusions, they are not the solutions they promise to be. The answer is here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Salve Regina, Monte di Seviglie. Now go on. I'm Argentina. Come on, we'll do it. Who? Show off, show off. Salve Regina, Monte di Seviglie. Vita Lucenis is nostra. Oh, you do know it. I'm Argentina. Okay, now this is the bit that I love. If you can stamp, it's very good for your circulation. You've been sat down for a while, so you know before you all have to stand up and walk, just make sure your feet are still awake. And now your hands. Let's get your card. Go. Up we go. I chose freedom, wandering around trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. All together, don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I shall not leave you. All through my wild days, my bad existence, I kept my promise. Come on, rock your jewelry. That's it, well done, girl. I'm talking to a lady, I've never spoken to a lady in hairdress like that, to be honest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got much more to come. I've got one more song to sing, or maybe two, I don't know. What time did I get on here? The light came on. There are refreshments provided over there by those two lovely gentlemen smiling over there at you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the interval is coming very, very soon. But before we do the interval, is it starting at 8:30? Is that right, the interval? I think so, yeah. We've just got enough time then. Have we got any speakers of French out there this evening? No! Let's ask that fine specimen of a man next to you. Can you speak any French, sir? No. Can anybody speak any French? Any French word? C'est quoi? C'est that's one. Any other? You're pointing at this lady. What can she say in French? Goodness, she's got the accent as well. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? So what I'd like you to do, think back to your GCSE, or GCE in some cases, or maybe not any in some cases. Basically, we're going to do a bit of Edith Piaf. And she was wonderful, wasn't she? And the main thing about her was the passion. I mean, none of us can understand what she's saying, but we kind of get what she means, you know. So we're going to go along with that. So it's a lot of pointing and big nostrils, you know, that kind of thing. And ladies, if you lose yourself, grab him by the braces, put, you know, like you see them in the French Birds and the films, like, oh, you know, that kind of passion. So let it rip, basically. He's really looking forward to this song now. So, right, that's all you got to do. Just think passion. Just chuck any old French song, you know. No, 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 no. each other. Non, je ne regrette rien. Que ma vie n'a pas et chambre dit attention tout non, non je ne peux pas rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Que ma vie n'a de moi en aujourd'hui. Maintenant avec toi à la biche galette, à la malle à la panne. Si you understand these ones, don't you? Et l'adaptation et du vin, pain de boisson. Here you go, we've got yours in. And that lady est touchée avec moi, something like that. I think it was something out of bed, anyway, I'm not sure. So everybody just go for it. Big nostrils, you know. Yeah. Any French word? Yeah. Bien. Good. Yeah, ma vie, de moi, j'en choisis. Attention pour tout bon. Non, je ne pardonne rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Que ma vie n'a de moi un chanson. You gotta sing for yourself now. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world that we live, there could be more happiness, so much joy you can bring. For each brand new bright tomorrow, bring me laughter through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me laughter, bring me love. Okay. It's amazing how carpet has a noise, isn't it? Alright, who's gonna do that one? Yeah. Swan, bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world that we live, there could be more happiness, so much joy you can give. For each brand new bright tomorrow, bring me laughter through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me laughter, bring me love. Ladies and gentlemen, you are so important to us. Thank you very much for turning up. We have all missed doing this, so thank you very much for bringing your laughter and love. See you sometime. Thank you.
together, please, for Jeff Milner. And he will be a confident boy.
Hey Charlie, you got that one?
Wait, stand the other way. You're going to get on with it.
I'm trying. You almost gone in there.
Come on and get it out.
Right, now listen. No, please. This is very serious now.
Why should everybody love
We found this song, and we decided we were going to make it into a soliloquy with me talking, and it.
Can you say that again?
Soliloquy. Speeching, talking, right. And it was written for the Summer Olympics, and you know the Olympics are now, don't you? So I decided I'm going to say this as a dedication to those people, and also to you people as well, because you deserve to be celebrated for lasting this long. And it's very serious, and it's got a great message, and honestly, you can laugh afterwards, when I'm doing Tommy Cooper, even if it's only from memory. But this is called, what's it called? One moment in time. Talking. Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every game to taste the sweet. I faced the pain. I rise and fall, but through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then, in that one moment in time, I will feel eternity. I've lived to be the very best. I want it all, no time for less. I've laid my plans, now lay the chance, here in my hands. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers Is that? Thank you very much. Right, come over right, please. These have gone through enough now. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be here on my own for a few minutes. Don't run away just yet, because I'm going to do a little kind of dedication. With, you're not crying, are you?
Yeah.
Right. You want that bag, was it?
I'm soft.
Oh, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do a little sketch, not because of entertainment, but because of my dedication. No, leave it there, Alan. That's fine. You can take it away if you want to. Here, take it away. I don't want it.
You wanted to help.
I've done that, and I've done that soliloquy. I finished now.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm not going on. I'm not doing my thing now. I'm trying to get on the flipping app, didn't you? Right, I'm going to go and do now a little sketch called New Year's Eve. And it was a sketch that made famous by a certain comedian who I have great admiration for. He's long gone now, but perhaps you know him as Tommy Cooper. Okay? So here is my impersonation, or my impression of the hat sketch. I'm starting here.
Oh, but I've seen it.
Here we go.
I'd like to do for you now, if I may. I'd like to do a little poem. And it's called New Year's Eve. And in this poem, I'll play all the parts. And to clarify the parts, I'll wear the hats. So here we go, New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve in Joe's pub. A happy mob were there. The bar and tables were down, there was a noise through the air. In the midst of all this gaiety, the door burst open wide. A tall and tattered tramp walked in. Happy New Year, folks, he cried. The crowd just looked at him and laughed. And some began to cheer. But a sailor standing at the bar said, "Ship boy, may have a beer." "I thank you, sir," the tramp replied. "The beer and beer through. I'll never touch another drop, but I'll split a bottle room with you." Then up jumped a banker, who happened to be there. "Throw that tramp out," he cried. "He contaminates the air." "Them's harsh words, friend," the sailor said. The banker said, "So what?" "Them shooting words," the cowboy said. "I aim to be shot." There's New Year's Eve in Joe's pub. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Then up jumped a soldier who was standing at the bar. "This ain't no time to fight." "You're right," said the sailor. And the banker said, "Well, all right." Then up jumped a woman and stared at the tramp. "My goodness," she cried, "it's Sam," and her face turned white. "Who's Sam?" a fireman asked. "Who's Sam?" the fireman asked. Where's it? And the tramp pulled out a knife and said, "I am Sam, and that painted woman was once my wife." "Don't stand for it," said the cowboy. "Keep in the knife," the soldier plied. Then the fireman hit the tramp and said, "That painted woman was once my bride." "Nuts! Don't make me laugh. You can't rent a horse." "Why not?" said the fireman. The tramp replied, "We never were divorced." "It's a lie," the woman shouted. "It's the truth," the tramp yelled out. Hold everything, said the sailor. What this is all about. Oh yeah. Who are you to butt in? The banker cried. The cowboy said, shut up. The soldier said, well, Reds. And the pirate. That's dangerous, that is. You could have padded that up a bit. I could have split my head open. And the fireman said, I'll kill that pup. Ha ha! A tough guy, said the pilot. I can't hear myself. Who was standing at the bar? Then the cowboy and the fireman, and the fireman at the floor. He got up straight away and said to the woman, I was a fool for you to follow. And then he hit her. My gosh, she screamed. And then the fight was free for all. Then the fight was free for all. I'll have to get a bigger box. In was a Frenchman. In was a Frenchman. Oh. Little schoolboy. I don't know what the hell that is. In the midst of all this fighting, you can hear the knuckles crunch. When all of a sudden they had a policeman's whistle. They had a policeman's whistle. They had a policeman's whistle. Thank you. It doesn't matter, it's finished now. Any barber say, that's all he had to do. It's no good now. Oh yeah. That's all we had to do. Andy's been wearing makeup all after that. Then the policeman came in and pinched all our butts. Thank you very much. Good night.
One and only Good Kennedy. Thank you, Joe. Ladies and gentlemen.
I've got a remote gun. I've got a remote gun. I've got a remote gun. And I'm a remote down. Back in 1940, I was in the I've got a evil girl and that Dreamboat is la 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 la. Fine time to leave me, Lucy. Oh, hungry children never brought me no meal. I've had a bad time, never cursed the sad time. This time you hurt and won't heal. Fine time to leave me, Lucy. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she made it look small. The lights over the bar, rented hotel room, walked without talking at all. She was a beauty when she came to me. Must have thought I lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her, coming back time after time. Think to find time to leave me, Lucy. Oh, hungry children never dropped in love again. I've had a bad time, been through some sad times. This time you'll hurt and won't heal. Find time to leave me, Lucy. Find time to leave me, Lucy. Find time to leave me, Lucy.
I'll just move as many things out of the way as I possibly can. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli or Chapel Village Hall. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean, sorry, the North Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking in the mountains where the moon goes into sight. And by the little jewelry shop you'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Now I would have no objections if any of you would want to dance to this. Have you brought your tassels for the striptease later? Yeah? Signorina, buonasera. So if any of you jive, get on with it. Good night, good night. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains help the moon come into sight. And by the little jewelry shop you'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Who's on their saxophone? Go down! Blueberry roll! I didn't give you permission to stop. Round of applause for the air saxophonist. Little jewelry shop, you stand and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Can you slap her gently around the face? She's beginning to yawn. Signorina, kiss me goodnight. There's a striptease coming up, love, don't worry, you'll soon wait. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I've had a discussion with the lads backstage who have decided that if it all goes really bad, we'll just take our clothes off. That's it. So most we can offer. But you can join in with that as well. They won't stop you. Right then everybody, I'm going to get a stool for this one and try and get my half of my breath back. It's there, but... Right, my mum and dad are in the audience tonight. Hello, mum and dad. And here's a lovely song. It's not a sing-along, but I think you'd like to sing it along with me. When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite song. When it played, I'd sing along. It made me cry. Or sad, I can't remember. Those were such happy nights, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone. But they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I knew so well, every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they started to sing so fine. When it gets to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. See you, kids. It's yesterday once more. Shoo-dee-lang-lang if you want it. Can you all sing it from here? This just feels better. Looking back on all those days and years gone by, and the good times that we've had, makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. There were songs of love that I would sing to him, and I'd memorize each word. Those old memories still sound so good to me as they melt the years away. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Thank you. All together now. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. All together, last bit. When it gets to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. It's yesterday once more. Well done, all of you. Thank you. So, gentlemen, focus on the ladies for the next two songs. But don't worry, you'll be very, very happy about the last song. Believe me. This next song, ladies, put your hands up if you're in love with a man. Go on, even if it's a lie, go on, just put your hand. That's it. Yes, good, good. Right, have you told him? No, well done. No, don't tell him. They've got it made. But if you feel like telling him, this is the song to do it. Now I notice when I do this, there's one point when I turn into George Michael, and I'll see if you notice when that point happens. And it's the music that, I don't know if you notice, but I can't stand still, especially if there's music going on. So it's a bit that always makes me think of George Michael. Don't know why, but here you go. I know something about love. You gotta want it back. If that gun's got into your blood, go out and get back and go. You don't have to do the dance, just the do. Makes you wanna breathe. Here's the thing to do. Tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him. Let's get you two fixed up. Here we go. I know something about love. You're gonna want it and go show him the moon up above. Reach out and grab it if you want it. Be your heart and soul. And if you wanted to always think of you, then tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him. Put this tassels while you do it. Ever since the world began, it's been that way for man. That woman was created. There's the George Michael, you haven't spotted. Held their destiny. So what should true love be? So complicated. Oh yeah. I know something about love. You gotta want it back. Go show him what the world is made of. One kiss will prove it. You want him to be always by your side. Take his hand tonight. Swallow your foolish pride and make more. That you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, oh she got the joke. Tell him right now. The secret is 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's a bit naughty, isn't it, darling? Oh, so there you go. If you're struggling, repeat 3. You learn it here first, folks. Thank you. Now this is no false taps, this is actually my last song, and it comes with a warning. There is one part in my life when, you go to some places and the lads are going, yeah, get your clothes off, and they always say, oh, no. But one day people will not ask you to do that when you take them off. So while people are happy for me to take the clothes off in front of them, I'll do it. But don't worry, if you want to join in, like I say, absolutely fine. So seriously ladies, if you've got a scarf or a cardigan that's idle, or if your man is wearing a tie, take that off, or chains. Actually, the mare is perfect for this, because you can grab him by the chain and pull him in to your bosom, Lady Maris. If you feel like it, but let's get on with it. And then after this, the rest of the gang are going to come on the stage. Dennis is a menace with his anyone for tennis. And beseech him to come and keep the score. And Lord says, oh Lord, I'm so terribly bored, and I really can't stand it anymore. I'm going out to dinner with a gorgeous singer to a little place I found beside the quay. Her name is Patricia. She calls herself delicious, and the answer is very clear to see. I want it back. God made me a sinner to keep fat men thinner, as they tumble down in heaps before her feet. They hang around in groups like battle-weary troops, walking even to the queue right down the street. You see, Patricia's story started on the mission. Not only is a singer, she also removes all her clothing. Now don't do it until I say take it away, girls. Alright? Patricia is the best stripper in town. And with a swing on the hips, she started to strip to tremendous applause. She took off the drawers. Oh, you can do this. He undid it all. Yeah, he was out. Threw them all in the air. And everybody stared as the last piece of clothing fell to the floor. The police were banging on the door on a Saturday night in 1924. Take it away, girls. Come on. She's loving it, aren't you? So Patricia was arrested. I'm not surprised. Everyone protested the manner in which she was exposed. Later on in court, well, everybody thought a summer's term in jail would be the case. But the judge said, Patricia, or should I say, Patricia, the facts of this case lie before you. Know the words. Case dismissed. This girl was in her working clothes. One more time, come on, girls. And with a swing on the hips, she started to strip to tremendous applause. She took off her drawers with a lick of her lips. She undid all her lips. Threw them all in the air. Never goes right. Everybody stared as the last piece of clothing fell to the floor.
didn't go quite according to plan. Nevertheless, we got there in the end. Right, ladies and gentlemen, on the far side, the Edderly brothers. Let's hear for them. Thank you very much. And somewhere along Jeff, Mr. Jeff Field, musician. Thank you very much, Jeff. And then comes along that troublesome fella. You know, Mr. What's his name? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Doug Kennedy. And of course, there's somebody up his top at the moment, isn't there? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what we'd do without her. Will you please make a lot of noise for the fantastic Angie Fisher? Not too much because she'll want to come again. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed tonight's show. It's the best we could do in a hurry, but I think you've enjoyed it, haven't you? Yes! Is anybody in? They're all whispering.
We've enjoyed it.
I know you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, you can come every week. You've been a grand audience, and I can't thank you enough for coming in tonight. To be honest, I had anticipated this being packed to the rafters, but there was still some empty seats, and I don't know how I could get them filled. So please, when you go away, tell your friends, tell your neighbours, tell them that you've enjoyed it, tell them what we intend to do, and we'll give you what you want. We really will. Can I just say a special thank you to the mayor at the back there? I think Paul has left. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. I can't see against these lights. Now, we were worried about going on late. Is this late for you?
It's past his bedtime.
You know, normally, if you'd have wanted more, we'd have thrown it in. Literally, we'd have thrown Angie in. I don't know whether you would like one more encore from Angie, would you?
Oh, yeah.
I can do one more and then it'll one more. If you want one more?
Yes, please, Angie.
Then everyone can join in with this one then.
I'm staying here with this one.
Okay. Come on, guys. Let's hear it again for Angie. Come on.
Everybody, come on.
Thank you very
Alright,
much.
let's have that one. It's good to be wise when you are young. Alright, everyone, if you want to do some ska, girls, you only are young. But for once, so you can decide to stay, but if you're going to leave, you can leave in style. Have lots of fun, that's it. So the world now in case you have never done. You'll know it. Enjoy yourself. Not too much though, you kids. Later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the thick. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Oh, you can have one back if you like. Good, full of knowledge and full of wisdom. Yeah. Don't you ever be another, let another man be your better. Go to school, play by the rule. Don't you be no faker or no one's fool. Who wants to live their life like another man's footstool? yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the ring. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. So folks, gonna put some music on in the background. Do you want to see anyone else take any clothes off? There you go. The waistcoats, ladies, there you go. Come on, one for the birds, one for the birds. Oh, if you do your collar on, you look like Elvis. One more button and then it's Elvis. Look, look, look. See, he's not going to abandon it. Look, 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 look. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. That's the one with the hopper. He's probably still not got the ankles. Do you want to? The years go by as quickly as a wink. Take it away, boy. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. So, folks, thank you very, very much for coming and take care.
Thank you guys, thank you very much. Please, if you're driving home